Have you considered a hobby instead of stressing out?
Have you considered that I might have legitimate concerns?
It mostly seems like paranoia.
Yep, definitely paranoia.
By the time this is over, you will all see I was right.
Excuse me, ladies, but there is a serious situation I need to discuss with you.
Aha, see? I told you.
Blackbird, does this have anything to do with filthy perverts having strange fixations on our physical appearance?
What? Why would... No, not at all.
You done now?
This isn't over.
What seems to be the problem, Morrigan?
Wait, her name is Morrigan?
Keep that under wraps. Just like I need you to keep what I am about to tell you under wraps. Can I trust you?
Of course.
Absolutely. Who else do I talk to?
My lips are sealed.
Let's hear it.
Mindy, bring them up to speed.
Hi, ladies. Morrigan says you can be trusted. Given you're among the few prop planes left in the museum, we must warn you.
Wait, what do you mean few prop planes left?
Is everyone else gone? I haven't really walked around the place in a while.
Well, Memphis hasn't shown up for our morning flights the last couple days. I didn't worry until now. It wouldn't be the first time she's gone out without saying anything.
Over the last few weeks, many of the propeller-driven aircraft in the museum have disappeared. At first, it was just a few, which is nothing unusual. We're all free to leave the facility should we choose to for personal reasons. But none have returned, and more are vanishing. Just last night, at least 20 mysteriously left without a word. This includes all of the bombers and most of the fighters. You 5 are among the exceptions.
But why us?
We do not know. At first I suspected your involvement, but Morrigan assured me that couldn't be the case, and I shall take her word for it. I suspect that because your particular social group is so close that it is difficult to isolate any one of you without causing the others alarm.
That's true. If any one of us disappeared for more than a few days, we would be worried.
Agreed. And we wouldn't leave for a significant amount of time without letting each other know.
We're besties, after all.
Do you two suspect something sinister?
Yes. Mindy and I have been watching closely for the last week. The problem is, at a certain time of night, the museum goes dark and our cameras experience significant interference.
Interference?
It seems to be of the electromagnetic variety. We aren't sure how it's being done, but it must be a deliberate attempt to blind us. When the interference dies down, more girls are missing.
Individuals disappearing under the cover of night, never to be seen again.
Sounds a little too familiar for us.
But how are they even getting in? Are there signs of forced entry?
No. We suspect there's someone on the inside letting them in.
That's why I suspected you at first. Also why even security hasn't noticed. A resident letting themselves out at night wouldn't be unusual.
It certainly isn't us.
We would never harm anyone in this museum without a good reason.
You said we were just among the exceptions. Who else is still here?
Besides all the jets and ground vehicles, Buffy is one.
Well, you can rule her out. Buffy would never be involved in something like this.
Can you be so sure?
I can.
Is that it?
No. There's 2 Italian fighters as well. Fulgor and Centauro.
There's who?
Let's not rush to any conclusion.
I am going to beat some answers out of that little rat.
Gisela, wait!
This could get ugly.
Francesca, you haven't seemed yourself lately. It's nothing. Just been distracted is all.
Fulgor.
Huh? What? Hey, what's your deal this time?
Talk, you swine. Where are they?
This is very CIA of her.
Those interviews are still classified for a reason.
Gisela, maybe tone it down a little.
I said, where are they?
Where's who?
We will ask the questions.
Having Gestapo flashbacks.
Stop it. Stop it right now. What's this about?
Kiara, has Fulgor been disappearing for any length of time over the last few weeks?
No. I mean, she's been acting a little off, but...
Off how? Spill it before I snap your wings off.
It wasn't my fault, I swear. She threatened me.
Who?
The witch. The damned witch. She just needed someone to open the door. Said if I did that and asked no questions, that me and Vivi would be spared.
Spared from what?
Gisela, put her down. I think she's ready to talk.
Fine.
I suggest you speak quickly. I've half a mind to let Gisela finish you off.
I swear I don't know where they've been taking everyone. I was just supposed to open the door and be silent. She said she'd kill me and my daughter if I didn't comply.
Daughter?
One of the ones taken first was my daughter, Vivi. Vivi Veltro.
That's correct. Veltro was one of the first to leave and still hasn't returned.
Wait. Dallas, Freya, where are your girls?
Mine are all right. They went on holiday to Europe. I just heard from them yesterday. I'll call them and tell them not to come back yet until we sort this out.
Heidi is still in the back rooms. I talk with her every morning. Since she's not on display, maybe they don't know she's there. I'll warn her to stay out of sight.
Is that why you've been acting so odd? Kiara, I swear I would never have been a part of this if not for Vivi.
Who put you up to this? What is her name?
I don't know, but she cornered me at the air show. She's a jet. Single engine, white fuselage. US Navy markings. In human form, she has white hair and scary eyes.
Wait a second.
That sounds just like.
You simple-minded dimwit. I specifically told you not to take too many at once.
Are you lecturing me again?
I am, you moronic worm. You took all the bombers and most of the rest of the fighters. The only thing you did right was leaving that little group alone.
Should have taken them too. Would have loved to see your engine flame out in rage.
You've threatened to expose this whole thing. Now they're sure to notice. Fool. Idiot.
Just who are you to speak to her like that?
I am your savior. You all listen to me. Am I clear?
Savior. Hardly.
Be silent, Frida. Arguing will get us nowhere. What now?
Now I have to reevaluate everything. Stay put. Do nothing until I say so.
Thanks for sticking up for me. Ow! What was that for?
She's right. You're a damned idiot. It's too soon for this kind of disobedience. We strike back at her only when the time is right. Kick her!
Everything's ready. We act on your command, sister.
Exactly. On my command. And not a moment sooner. Where is Sparrow?
Watching the prisoners as you instructed.
At least someone knows how to follow orders.
I'm sorry, Swallow.
You will be if you do that again. I'll find a trash compactor and squish you into a nice little cube. Am I clear?
Crystal, cousin.
Hey! Hey you! Let us out!
Do you really think the museum won't notice we're gone?
I'm sorry. I don't really know what they're planning, but I can't defy them.
Why not? You got free will.
And you don't seem as cruel as the others.
They're my family. I just need to go along with what they say. It's my job.
Just following orders, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
You don't have to obey. I can put in a good word for you back at the museum. I can see you're conflicted. It's not too late.
Look, just shut up. They told me to get rid of any who talk too much. Please. Please don't make me do that.
Don't bother with her. I've tried to get her to see reason. She's too cowardly to defy her orders.
Vivi, you left the museum weeks ago. How long have you been here?
Long enough to know you'll get no help from the guard.
I said shut up.
Or what? You'll kill me? Have you even the stomach?
Just be quiet.
Huh, thought so.
In the shadows.